So this is our question. We can star mark this question for our same type of question you will find in quadratic chapter also. Okay, na? So here, as in our previous questions. Okay, so can we start? See, we want solution of this quadratic equation. Means question is, at place of p, what number I put at place of p, which number I put, so that this equation have real solution. Real solution. It should have real solution. Acha, let's check some random number. Which number I should check? Let's check. Let's put at place of p 5. So what this quadratic will become 2 cos square x minus 8 cos x plus 8 is equals to 0. Yes or no? This will be the quadratic. Now I am going to check for p is equals to 5. This equation will have solution or not. So I will write solution is equals to cos x is equals to minus b 8 plus minus b square, that is 64, minus 4 into 2 into 8 by 2a, which is 4. Yes or no? Now you can see here 4 into 2 8, 8 into 8 64. So this is 64 minus 64 0. So this will become 8 by 4 and that will become 2. So cos x is equals to 2. Is it possible cos x is equals to 2? No. So if we'll at place of p in that equation, if we'll put 5, that equation will have no solution. But question is, at place of p, what are the number we can put so that equation has some solution? That is the question. Okay, na? So I'm going to find. So first what I will do here, I will solve d greater than 0. What I will solve? D greater than equals to 0. So what is d? That is p plus 3 whole square b square minus 4 into a, which is 2, into c, which is 2 times p minus 1. Yes or no? So this should be greater than equals to 0. So first, if any quadratic has root, 100% this would be greater than equals to 0, na? So now here when we'll solve this, this will become p square plus 9 plus 6p minus 16p plus 16 greater than equals to 0. Now, p square minus 10p plus 25 greater than equals to 0. Now this is quadratic inequality. I will draw number line. Minus infinity plus infinity. I will find its root. Both roots are 5. 5 and 5. Both roots are 5. So this side positive because both roots are 5. So counting is 2. One root is alpha is also 5. Beta is also 5. Okay. So one root is 5, other root is 5. So tell me what will you sign this side? Plus. Why? Because 5 counting is 2 even. Now equals to sign is there. It means this will be close bracket. So what do we want? Greater than 0 positive, minus infinity to 5 and 5 to infinity positive, and 5 is close bracket, it means minus infinity to infinity will be the answer, d greater than 0. Okay, so d greater than 0 is solved. Now remember that root should lie, cos x value should lie between minus 1 to 1. So what I am going to do here, I am going to write cos x. What will be cos x? Minus b. So what is b? Minus p plus 3. So this will become p plus 3 plus minus root under d. Acha, d is here na? P square minus 10p plus 25. This is our d na? And do you think this is p minus 5 whole square? Because both root is 5. So you can check here. P square plus 5 square minus 2 into 5 into p. 2 into 5, 10p. So that is p minus 5 square. So this will become p minus 5 whole square upon 2a, and that is 4. Now we can write cos x is equals to p plus 3 plus or minus mod of p minus 5 upon 4. Now this value should lie between minus 1 to 1. When this value will lie between minus 1 to 1, then only we can say cos x will have some solution. Okay, so first of all, what I will do, this is mod and this is p plus 3, and this value should lie between minus 1 to 1. So first I am going to remove mod here. So I am taking case 1. P is greater than equals to 5. So when p will be greater than equals to 5, this will be positive. Okay, now so I will open with positive sign. This will become p plus 3 plus or minus p minus 5 by 4. Achha, take plus sign. What we are getting? P plus 3 plus p minus 5 by 4, and with minus sign what I will get? P plus 3 minus p plus 5 by 4, and this value will get 2. So here no solution. This case will not get answer, because in this case we are getting value of cos x 2. So cos x value cannot be 2. But in this case, what is the cos x value we are getting? Take p plus p, 2p. 3 minus 5, minus 2. 2p minus 2 upon 4. And you can say p minus 1 by 2. So this we are getting. Yes or no? So write down till here. Then I will come to next solution. Achha, what is this both value? This both value is for cos x. Cos x is equals to this, and this thing I opened here. So cos x is equals to 2, not possible. Cos x is equals to 2p minus 1. Cos x is equals to, p minus 1 by 2. So tell me, this p minus 1 by 2 should be less than equals to 1 and greater than equals to minus 1 or not? When this value will be between minus 1 to 1, then only cos x is equals to that will be acceptable. And when that will be acceptable, then only we can say cos x has some value, some root. So what I will do here, 2 is positive number. Positive number we can multiply 2 in this. So that will become minus 2 less than equals to p minus 1 less than equals to 2. Now I'll add 1. This will become minus 1 less than equals to p less than equals to 3. So what value of p we are getting? Minus 1 to 3. But what is this case, Jayasri? P is greater than equals to 5. Right here, minus infinity to plus infinity. This case is for greater than equals to 5. And what answer we are getting? No intersection. So here we'll get no solution. So from where we are getting, in this case, when p is greater than equals to 5, we are getting no solution. Now we'll do same thing for p less than equals to 5. You solve and tell me the answer. All steps will be same. Solve. Solve with confidence and tell me the answer. You can do. I know you can do. These all steps are only required. So when we'll take case 2, so this mod will open with negative sign. So plus minus, 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 plus. So when we'll take minus sign, we'll get this 2. And this is actually value of cos x. So cos x value 2 not possible. Now we'll take plus sign, so we'll get 2p. Acha, here this will be 4, not 2. So 2p minus 2 by 4, and this will generate p minus 1 by 2. It means again we'll get same step. Cos x value p minus 1 by 2. P again will get this minus 1 to 3. But in this case, p is less than 5. So in this case, only this will be removed and this will become p is less than 5. So now here we'll get intersection minus 1 to 3, close bracket. It means at place of p, if we'll put any number between minus 1 to 3, that quadratic will have solution. And if we'll put any number greater than 3, you saw now, I put 4. That was greater than 3 or not? We got no solution. You can tell me any number between minus 1 to 3. Check. Take any number between minus 1 to 3, put at place of p, and check whether roots are lying between minus 1 to 1 or not. Chalo, fine karo. Take any number between minus 1 to 3. So this is the next question. Find value of a for which this total is less than equals to 0. So this question also will be a star mark. This we are getting. So we are separating trigonometry on one side and we are separating a parts on other side. So this question again you will have to remember 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, maybe 50 times to understand this logic. You cannot say that, sir, you gave me just question, I will do the question now. No, not possible. So you are going to learn how to solve this type of question. Okay. This question is trigonometry sin x is mixed with some polynomial, and that polynomial some variable is there, and question is for what a this total will be less than equals to 0. Now just start thinking about this system. Means we want this to be less than value of sin x or equals to value of sin x. When this is possible, just think, this is a number, that is a number. This number is less than equals to that number. That mathematics we have to do. Like think, suppose like this. Suppose two friends are there. We don't know how many money is in their pocket. We don't know how many money is there in this pocket. And I also don't know how many money is in this pocket. But one thing I am sure, money with him will be between 0 to 6 rupees. Yes. Yes, na? And I am saying this friend has either less than this amount or equals to this amount. Now tell me what money, what should be m so that this statement is true. And what is true? This should be less than that or equals to that. What should be m so that that is always true? M should be less than 0. M should be less than 0. It means whenever if this has less than 0, okay na, that is always going to be correct. Yes or no? Because we don't know, no, actually either it has, you, if we'll say, sir, less than 6, sir, less than 6, but we don't know how many money he has. Suppose you are saying, sir, m is less than equals to 6. This money should be less than equals to 6. Suppose I gave you 5. 5 is less than equals to 6. And he has 4 rupees. 4 lying between 0 to 6. So do you think 5 is less than equals to 4? No. So if A is less than equals to B and you have to do any calculation for finding something, then A should be less than equals to B minimum value. So what is minimum value of sin x? -1. It means A square minus 5A upon 6 should be less than equals to -1. Now solve this inequality, get the answer, you will get. Understood the thing? This is some range. This is some number between somewhere to somewhere. This will generate some value. This will also generate some value. And this value should be less than that value. When it is true. When this value is less than its minimum value, then 100% this is true. तो सॉल्व कर लेंगे 6 उधर लेकर जाएंगे 6 will take that side that will become a square minus 5a less than equals to -6. 6 is positive number, you can cross multiply and you'll get a square minus 5a plus 6 less than equals to 0. You will draw a number line minus infinity plus infinity. One root will be 2, other root will be 3, plus minus plus 2 close, 3 close, 2, 2, 3. See, whenever I get problem, whenever I get stuck in mathematics, I start thinking according to number. This is a number, that is a number, that number, this number should be less than equals to that number. Now I will take that thing into personal, because we understand the things in personal way very easily, because you said this should be less than equals to 0. So personally, when we'll understand the mathematics, we can say the correct thing. So a will lie between 2 to 3. Take any number between 2 to 3. Tell me 2.5. Now put here 2.5 a square. Let's 6.25 minus 5 into 2.5. Tell me 5 into 2.5. 12 point. 12.5 na. 12.5 divided by 6. What this will become? Minus 6.25 upon 6. What this will become? Minus 1 point something. Tell me, this value is less than sin x or not? Because sin x value will lie between -1 to 1. So any number you take between -1 to 1, check minus 1 point something is less than that number or not. Now you take any number other than 2 and 3. Huh? Can we take -3? Let's check -3. So put here -3. -3 square, 9. 5 into -3, -15. -15 into minus, plus 15. By 6. 24 by 6, that is 4. Do you think 4 is less than equals to sin x? No. Now you take some other number, another positive number. 4. 2 to 3, 4. Let's check. 4 square. 16 minus 16 minus 20 by 6. What this will be? Minus 4 by 6. Minus 2 by 3. And that is minus 0.666. Tell me, minus 0.666 is less than sin x? Maybe, may not be. Maybe, may not be. Not 100% sure, na? Minus 0.666 is less than sin x. Maybe, may not be. When sin x is 1, minus 0.66 is less than 1. When sin x is minus 1, minus 0.66 is not less than equals to minus 1. Okay, na? That's why we are taking its least value. So that is very good concept. You should know for JEE advanced exam. Okay? Okay. Again, if you didn't understand, you can ask all these things. Now tell me tan 1, tan 4, tan 7, tan 10. Which is the greatest? Write down this question. Last question everyone wrote, na? Okay, you can write from video. Tan 1. What we can write tan 1? Tan 57 degree. Tan 4. 228 degree. Tan 228 degree. Tan 7. 35, 49, 399 degree. Tan 10. Now the question is, out of this, which is the greatest? Wait, we will use tan x graph for finding which is greatest. So tan x graph is between minus 90 degree to, this is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. And between plus minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, our graph is increasing. Increasing means going down to up. 0 to 90 degree, going down to up. It means, see, this is 45 degree. So this point, x coordinate will be 45 degree and graph is y is equals to tan x. So when I put x 45, what will be y? Tan 45, 1. So here x coordinate will be 1. So this is 45. So this point on tan x, x coordinate is 45, y coordinate is 1. How we are getting y? Remember, while doing the straight line in class 10th, put x, whatever y you are getting, that will become x comma y. So put x here 45, tan 45, 1. It means that coordinate will be 45 comma 1. So this point is 45 comma 1. Now if you'll go for 60 degree here, so this point, tell me, this point x coordinate, y coordinate is more, or this point y coordinate is more? This point y coordinate is more. It means between 0 to 90 degree, if your angle is more, value will be more. Okay, na? That is a story of tan. Not only tan, between minus 90 to plus 90, angle will be more, value will be more. So tell me, tan 35 is greater or tan 36 degrees greater? Tan 36 degrees greater. So this is the concept that we are getting from graph. If you know that concept, then only you can solve. So now if I am teaching you this part, don't think whether you know this or not. Now you should know. What? If someone is asking me, which is greater, like next question, sine 3, sine 2, sine 1 and sine 7, which is greater? So I am deriving this concept from graph. So that concept I will derive from graph of sine x. In graph of sine x, I will check, graph is going up to down, down to up or up to down. So now, we know between minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree, angle will be more, value will be more. So see this, I am going to do. This is already between minus 90 to 90, no problem. Only I have to take this between minus 90 to 90. So how we can write 220 degree with help of, can we write this 180 plus 48 degree? Yes or no? And 180 name will not change. 180 name will not change. So that will be tan 48 degree. Now tell me, 180 plus 48, which quadrant? Third quadrant. Third quadrant, tan is positive or negative? Positive. So this is plus tan 45 degree. 48 degree. It means this is tan 48 degree. Now I have to work for this 390. So what we can write? Tan 399. How we can write tan 360 plus 39? That will be tan 39 degree only. You remember now? This is one rotation. After one rotation, it is again coming at. So this is our tan. Now this tan 570. So 570 first will divide by 360. What will get? 210. Now 210, how you can write? So this is equals to tan 210. And tan 210, can you write tan a 180 plus 30 degree? And tan 180 plus theta, tan theta. So that will become tan 30 degree. Now tell me tan 30, tan 39, tan 48, tan 57. Which is greater? Tan 57 is greater. Why? Because that angle is greater. Understood? Write down. So today, no doubt class at night time. Go and prepare for physics. From tomorrow again, we'll start our class.